Hello, good day. Students, we are starting new series for financial reporting recorded lecture for year 2025 and 2026. This is according to new syllabus and updated syllabus, which we follow with the study text from Kaplan. So for all these series will be delivered through Kaplan study material, and we follow all these materials for revision and study text practice all this because it is very familiar closer to ACCA marking style and ACCA marking scheme. So we prefer to follow all these area with this Kaplan study text. Okay, now the agenda of our teaching will be more practical oriented. I mean to say, we will highlight easy marks area, how to obtain a secure easy marks. So that is the main focus of every student, and my perspective will be very highlighting in each and every aspect of the learning. So I will highlight the areas where you will get a easy marks. So you need to be a smart, not to learn by heart everything. So there are many different ways to attempt or to grasp the understanding with these techniques. You have to follow with these techniques also. So this is ACCA financial reporting. We are starting from the chapter one uh, for that teaching purpose. So before starting to this study text, I would like to inform you about our latest revision classes schedule also, which require for March examination point of view. I'm sure many of you are willing to complete this studies, and revision kit practice is the most important part of this study. So after going through your study text, so definitely you need to revision practice also. So which will memorize your understanding, and you have to apply your understanding to the practical scenario based question, and to gain your success. So we'll keep discussing all this area, easy marks as well, how to get these marks and how to answer. Come back to now the financial reporting chapter 1. So we will start with our learning from chapter 1. Before that, I would like to clear this point. So for me, ACCA financial reporting F7 is continuous learning, I mean to say, because so students have gone through in F3 series, they have a basic understanding about the accounts and financial statements, and understanding about the cash flow statements as well. And some students coming from a graduation. Okay, students, let's start with the introduction to published accounts. So, before jumping into this area, so have you ever wondered how investors decide which company to trust with their money? Because this is the main reason. If you think as a investor yourself, so you need to have a comfortable about the investment decision. Taking any decision, you have to be a comfortable whether you are going to ready for the investment in this company. So you need their financial, you definitely you look into their financial statements, the cash flow, their statement of changes in equity. You will see, like if you are investing in stock exchange, so definitely you need to understand all this area about the company's financial position. So regarding introduction to the published accounts, it is the process of preparing and presenting financial statement that summarize the financial performance and position of a business. And these statements are essential tool for stakeholder, such as investor, creditors, and regulatory authorities would like to understand the health of the company before moving into any decision making. Yeah. Now this is introduction under the introduction of the as per cap plan. So the company's financial statements follow with the statement of financial position and statement of changes in equity and statement of profit and loss or the statement of profit and other comprehensive income. This is the format. This is the flow of the sequence is there. So how this is so going to represent all this manners. The preparation of single entry financial statement could be examined as one of the constructed responses question C for financial reporting. So this is actually the combination of many other chapters like 2 to 15 chapters contain important notes. So I always when I was delivering a physical lectures, so we first chapter normally we go through after 7 8 chapters. So I prefer you come back again after the completion of your 10 chapters, so it will be then when you come again, so you will see there is a lot of points will be easier for you to understand. Yes, one. So you have to memorize all these IAS, IFRS, whatever standard now coming in your F7. So you have to note down in your notebook. So you have to memorize because this is a part of your easy mark gaining. So whenever something coming in your question papers, so you have to, if you mention this certain IAS standard or IFRS standards, so you will it will gain you extra marks. So this is the extra mark strategy you have to keep in your mind. So how you will, so under the is representation of financial statement, so it says the financial position either a statement of profit or loss or statement of profit uh, showing other comprehensive income. So these things are the written parts you have to go through. These are the basic things. So there are some exceptional items. Exceptional items means some are the items which are not material item of the income, that disclosure is necessary in order to explain the performance. So disclosure is also a very important point you have to keep in mind. So disclosure are very much important in this terminology. So now this is statement of financial position. So what is the purpose of these all these things? So they just IS1 explain. So you have to memorize this statement format. Actually, I call as a format. So you have to memorize. You have to see. So you have to mention the assets detail, like under assets. First of all, you have to mention non-current assets, then current assets, then how you sum up, how you total them, all the assets detail. So this format you have to memorize spreadsheet answers. So whenever you just using those things, it will be easier for you. So I assume this is understood things. After under non-current assets, property, plant, and equipment is coming. The investment and intangibles assets are coming. Under current assets, these are the basic things which you need to. I'm sure most of you are already familiar with this format, but for here for ACCA F7 point of view, you have to very much comfortable with this learning. So you have to memorize these things. So these are even these are the easy marks. If you place the right items at the right place, you get extra marks. If you make a wrong allocation of, if sometime you current tax payable, if you are not mentioning under current liabilities or you mention under non-current liabilities, you will lose marks. So this you have to very proactive in this area. Note that IS1 require an asset or liability to be classified as a current. This is the rules and regulation. All you have to memorize. See, the statement of changes in equity, SOCIE, is the statement of changes in equity, provide a summary of changes in equity arising from transaction with the owners in their capacity as owners. So this is a very important point. So student have to memorize this area. So this is the format of statement of changes in entities for the year ended 31st December 2000, like this: balance, opening balance, then share capital, share premium, revaluation surplus, retained earnings, total. This was all things we will discuss in detail while in our other chapters. Each topic wise we will go through, but here is a purpose to understand the format. So while applying the same format, so you will get easy marks in the examination. So like the other one is a presentation of other comprehensive income, the amendment to IS1 revised changes in how OCI, others comprehensive income, are presented in financial statement. So this is see, this is the reason, this is like IS foreign exchange, IS 21, not for FR syllabus. This is not part of your syllabus, and some IS 39 not for FR syllabus. So you have to, this is the purpose I'm highlighting this area. So you have to carefully, you have to go through, so which topic is not covered under your syllabus or for the purpose of this learning. So you have to you can skip that those areas. So they understand and memorize the definition of IS1, presentation of financial statement, required that you prepare either a statement of profit or loss, other comprehensive income showing total comprehensive income, or statement of profit and loss showing realized profit. So these are also important points. Then statement of profit and loss. This is very common and very easy. Everyone knows. So what is the revenue? What is the cost of sales? How much? How many items you have to exclude? Gross profit, distribution cost, administrative cost. How many costs are coming under administrative, and how many cost center are coming under distribution cost. So these are the basic things. Just as a format, you just go through, like other comprehensive income, gain and loss on revaluation, IS 16 is relating to property, plant and equipment. So how this is a revaluation. So you will, there is a complete chapter is there on revaluation. What is revaluation, we will go through when we reach that area. So income, financial assets, IFRS 9. So these things also we will go through in full detail. But here our purpose of learning is a format, and you have to memorize this format. So alternative presentation is also there. So how this is like XYZ statement of profit and loss. This is a format you have to follow always. So this is again this is introduction to published account. Again, this is example. Now they have mentioned in the following information has been extracted from the books of uh, accounts 31st March. This is all like a trial balance they have mentioned. So you people have to create according to the format, whatever format we just gone through in the above lines. So the trial balance, and then you have to incorporate all the adjusting entries and additional information according to cost of sales. So then you will summarize, make a solution. So see, this is a solution is there, how they have placed all each and every item. So this is very much details that they have provided. So you have to understand the format, how, like under revenue, first of all revenue item is coming, then cost of sales. So whatever amount in the questions they have mentioned. So we will go through this all questions in detail in our revision session, each and every topic, and even illustration question also we will cover in the revision session or the discussion session, which is a paid variant. So when you enroll in that area, so definitely we will answer the questions, like statement of financial position is there. just to focus on the format. So how, which item, what is a working one, W1, what is the meaning of W2, and then after that they explain each and every working in detail. If you see, this is a W1 is there, working one, like here working one, how they have and incorporate the figures, all figures whatever they have allocated, their calculations are coming. So like working two. So first of all, whenever you are making answering this type of question, so first of all you have to follow the workings, working one and two. When you finish, then you incorporate other figures over here. So working two total and working one total. This is a test your understanding. So you can just if you don't have a book right now, you can take a picture of this area. I just scroll down, so you can see their complete question and you can try at your own. So like this is the additional information. So the land will be revalued upwards by $100,000. So these are the key points. So you have to incorporate all these. So then not for profit and public sector entities also required to show their published accounts, like comparison of aims, profit oriented sector and what is a non-profit oriented sector. What is the difference? Like profit center, this is aim to make a profit. Non for profit financial aim to achieve value for money, provide services. The directors are accountable for a shareholder under profit center, and managers are accountable for trustee, government, public. So like just like uh, then external finance freely available in the form of loans and share for the profit oriented sector and not for profit oriented sector. So this is the finance generally limited to the donation, government subsidies. So accounting standard and not for profit and public sectors. Accounting standards are designed to measure financial performance accurately and consistently. Not this is the written part. It can be tested in as a, like a 4 5 marks or 2 3 marks. So they can ask you. Uh, but here, as under from the chapter one point of view, so you have to understand and to memorize these points. So whenever detailed questions are coming, when full questions are coming, then you have to answer all those area. Test your understanding. Again, this is revenue cost. It is a trial balance they have provided. And then they gave a following information. Then require prepare a form of suitable for publication, the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income statement of financial position. And all these things are, this is a very important areas are there. So you have to uh, very much comfortable, very much thoroughly you have to go through, because British style of testing is a detailed. They just need a complete answers. So like now chapter one is over. The chapter summary is again the same points. The company's financial statement, not for profit public, the statement of financial position, statement of changes in equity, summary of owners changes in equity, statement of profit or loss, and then at the final, the other comprehensive income is equal to income and expenses. So, boss, this is all these points you have to memorize. You have to, during my studies time, I keep memorizing this chapter and summary. So, definitely, when you have a book, you can memorize these chapter summaries.